Now he'll stepping in now, Willie Garcia. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Matt Kemp leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. On the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there, 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Line hard to center field. Base hit.
And this will bear watching as the game goes on. You know, if he's going to have success here, a lot of it's going to hinge on how he can locate his sinker. That one's too far up in the strike zone. A belt-high sinker is not much more than a flat fastball.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Fouled straight back. Pause, now the pitch. Ball swung on left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Now here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Grady Sizemore is ready to go here as we begin the third.
The Blue Jays, center fielder number 24.
First pitch coming.
Grady Sizemore.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Here's a close-up of how he grips that knuckleball. You can see it's not really his knuckles that grip the ball, but rather his fingernails that really dig into the seams. That's such a tough pitch to throw, and even more difficult to master.
Drive that pitch on. Here you go. Get ahead, stay ahead. Let's go. Hey, infield plays at 1 here.
In now, Joaquin Arias. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. On to first, and there were 2 down. Elton Donnelly will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back as he can.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Number 29 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on the way.
29.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Your pitch only, huh? Here we go, right now, fellas.
Hey, we got no outs.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Hey, if it's high, let it fly. Hey, come on now, come on. Hey, all right, here we go now.
Pitch on the way.
Where's the first, here?
0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Hey, I need you to get the pitch.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
The pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Willie Garcia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And he'll step off and try again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. Well, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Matt Kemp will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
spot here.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Drive it deep, big guy. Here we go.
And now a pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 0-2. Fork ball, got him swinging, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Josh Donaldson will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Third baseman, Josh.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, over to his left. He's up with it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Sean Rice comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Matt Joyce will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
And here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 1, the Jays nothing. Grady Sizemore will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
First pitch coming. Joaquin Arias is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Well, it's just game one of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Hey, lucky can up there, huh? No one better. Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go.
Hey, clutch up here. Get a strikeout.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here we go.
Hey, get your pitch right now. Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid. Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring them out.
Here's the first offering. Elton Donnelly swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And this will be fouled away.
Come on now. One time, right here. Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Yeah, you get a good one.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
All right, here we go
Now the pitch.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Number 29 will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. And he'll step off. 1-1 on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Willie Garcia is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Boy, that's just another off-balance swing right there. Not only are these guys light on hits, they're not even making solid contact right now.
Matt Kemp will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. The next pitch. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the 3rd hit he's allowed to this point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. He waits. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Diego Reyes will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Sean Rice will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Sean Rice.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, and these guys could have used a few more long at-bats like this one earlier on in this game. Then maybe this starter would have been out of the game by now.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here he comes on 2-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout attack. Get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Matt Joyce will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball 1. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 1-1.
Forkball, 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. There's our line score for the ball game thus far. We're in the 8th from Tropicana Field with Tampa Bay on top and trying to hold on. Grady Sizemore will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting,
Joaquin Arias will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rays lead it 5-0. Elton Donnelly will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
1-2.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
And I know he wants the shutout, but with this pitch count the way it is right now, a walk right here might signal the end of the line for him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Full count pitch on its way. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Well, now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Number 29 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
No one down here.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here. Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
He's ready now. The pitch. Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Willie Garcia will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Matt Kemp will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the first pitch.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Here comes another 0-2. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear.